And no, I'm not supposed to sell PR items, but I cannot keep this shit, okay? I don't need this shit. Like, thanks, Mac, but no thanks. I'm fine if they take me off the PR list. And these are, like, only things that you can get from an influencer.
Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Well, what do we have here? Breland, Miss Non-Existent YouTube channel The House, is still getting sent free PR makeup packages from huge makeup companies. I think some of these brands need to do a better job at looking into the analytics of some people they sponsor or send free PR to, because at the end of the day, just because you've got 3 million followers doesn't mean that you're going to make a company a return on investment, nor does it mean the person receiving the free PR is going to treat it with the respect that it deserves. So Breland recently exposed herself on Instagram, where she told her fans that she was selling her free PR that was sent to her by MAC Cosmetics on her Poshmark.
Alright, so I said this on my other Instagram too. Make sure you follow me on that Instagram. It's BrelandUpDev. I wanted to let you know that I'm selling more of my makeup on Poshmark because I gotta get rid of this shit like ASAP. And let me show you a sneak peek of this stuff that I'm selling. So I'm selling these in like 4 sets, like 3 sets of 4. So I'm selling like all the pink ones together, all the whatever that color is, coral ones, and then there's also red ones right here. And this is from MAC. This is the Feel the Love collection. I'm probably also, and no, I'm not supposed to sell PR items, but I cannot keep this shit, okay? I don't need this shit. Like, thanks, Mac, but no thanks. I'm fine if they take me off the PR list, but honestly, this is just promo for them too. I also got like these little, anyways, that cut me off, but I got a bunch of PR goodies that I'm probably gonna sell all together too. And these are like only things that you can get from an influencer, whatever. And look at my little setup right here, y'all. This is where I print out the labels and all that, and then this is where I take pictures. It's all fancy like. And if y'all want to buy some shit from me, like, come on over to my Poshmark store. Go, just download the app. It's Poshmark, obviously.
As we can see on her Poshmark, she literally has pages and pages of her free PR that she's selling. I'm not sure if it's at a discounted or normal price, but regardless, it's pretty damn rude and a huge slap in the face to the company that sent it to her. As we can see, there's heaps of MAC, Urban Decay, Smashbox, L'Oreal. Like, there's so many influencers out here that would kill to be sent free PR. But here we have Breland selling it off on her Poshmark to make a bit of extra coin, seeing as her YouTube earnings are down dramatically from what they used to be. Maybe she shouldn't have drank on You Now last year and the year before and embarrassed herself and destroyed her own career. She now calls herself a retired lifestyle DIY channel, and now she has a separate vlogging channel apparently. Saucy. What are your thoughts on Breland selling her free PR? Let me know in the comments. In more news, Nikita Dragon recently posted to her Instagram story that she would be attending a fashion show in Milan as a model. On her Instagram story, where she was discussing her plans on the way to the airport, she had a very dark tan on, and she was wearing a durag.
Hi dragons, I'm currently on the way to Milan. I cannot believe this is actually happening. I know I talked about it a couple days ago and everyone was going crazy, but I am walking in a fashion show in Milan Fashion Week. Or I think it's actually happening right now. Actually, I know it's happening right now, but everything's been so crazy. Getting ready. I've never been to Milan, so if anyone has any suggestions on what I should do, where I should eat, or if you just want to be my motherfucking tour guide, that'd be amazing, because bitch, I cannot believe I'm going to Milan. Like, Mama Dragon, mother of motherfucking dragons, is landing in Westeros, aka Milan, Italy. I'm like this much Italian, but like, don't even let me get into all that, because we know how everyone gets when I get all crazy. But oh my god, I cannot believe it's happening. I am so scared and really excited. I like need to pee and poop all at the same time. I'm so scared, but I'm excited.
She received a lot of backlash on her Instagram story, and very shortly after, she deleted it. Now, soon after this, Nikita had addressed her skin color on her Instagram story after heaps of people were calling her out. She had said, "I swear I'm not that orange. That filter is just crazy." Nikita had then taken to her Instagram story the following day, and we can see that the spray tan she had on had kind of weared off a bit. That, or she was using a different Instagram filter. Now, this isn't the first time she's been called out for dramatically changing the color of her skin. In her Jeffree Star Cosmetics shoot a while back, when they were still friends back in 2017, Jeffree had launched an androgyny palette, but the promotional images featuring Nikita Dragun pissed people off. Nikita was covered in what looked like a metallic bronze pigment, and she was noticeably darker than her usual pics where she does spray tan as well, as we can see here in the side by side. Fans at the time put Jeffree Star and Nikita Dragun on blast because the bronzer appeared to be significantly darker than Nikita's natural skin tone. In a statement to 17 magazine at the time, Nikita had defended herself, stating, "It's very unfortunate that a section of the community is choosing to interpret and liken my image in Jeffree Star's campaign to blackface. The message of this campaign is intended to welcome all gender identities, sexualities, and races to enjoy the makeup line." Additionally, the creative design for the imagery called for high contrast between light and shadow, and low lighting, which lends itself to creating a mood for the imagery. This campaign is so exciting and so disruptive. I'm proud to be featured in it as a transgender woman of mixed race, my mother being Mexican and my father being Vietnamese. I'm disappointed that anyone would choose to critique the creative design of this incredibly inclusive campaign rather than celebrate the diversity in it. Nikita has also been called out for her braids in the past. She had received a bit of backlash back then, and she had made a response on Instagram regarding her choice on wearing braids, and she also discussed cultural appropriation.
I am fully aware a lot of people are going to say stuff about the hair choice that I have made, and I'm just going to be straight up and real with you. I appreciate all of my gorgeous black women, and this was completely inspired by them. This is actually a protective hairstyle used to, you know, really protect the hair, get all the braids. It's such a cute look, and I wanted to emulate this in a wig. This is actually a wig. I know I didn't actually get it braided, but I know a lot of times people get crazy in terms of like trying to rename a style or something that has such deep-rooted culture, and I would never want to obviously offend anybody. You know, me being part Native American, we also have braids and stuff like that, but I just wanted to take this moment to really just show my love, because I feel like there is a double standard for people who wear styles that are predominantly obviously black or come from black culture, and people want to act like it's a new trend or act like it's, you know, something brand new or whatever, and I just don't think that that's the case, obviously. And I even though I'm quote unquote benefiting, I guess, from the double standard, I just think it's whack. It's like, why can't these women wear their gorgeous style to work? Or why are we having people being sent home from schools and things? And I just feel like I definitely want to raise awareness for that, for one. And I just want to be real about it, because I just think it's such a gorgeous thing. Hair is so beautiful to me, and women in general are just so beautiful to me. So I just want to pay my respect. I definitely don't want to disrespect anybody. You know what? Actually, wait, I have the best quote. Lady Gaga once said, "I've had enough. This is my prayer, that I'll die living just as free as my fucking hair." The fucking was part of me, but like.
In more news, Colourpop Cosmetics is receiving backlash for the recent Sailor Moon launch. Sailor Moon, for those of you who don't know, is a Japanese manga series. It has sold over 35 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling manga series in history. The franchise has also generated 13 billion in worldwide merchandise sales, meaning that a Colourpop makeup collaboration would have Sailor Moon fans going crazy, and it did. So why did Colourpop sell out so damn fast? This is what was pissing fans off. A fan had tweeted, "I'm never attempting a makeup launch again, to be honest. This always happens." Literally, did they only make like 5 of them? WTF was the point? I was there the second it updated. Colourpop had tweeted, "Thank you all so much for the support on our #1 requested collection, Sailor Moon Colourpop. We will be working on restocking as soon as we can." More fans had tweeted, "#1 requested, yet you had no stock prepared? What was your plan here, honestly? A quick sellout? Truthfully, you just made many long-term customers upset." Agreed, this is my first time buying anything from Colourpop, but I am so disappointed with this launch. I probably won't buy again. A PR person at Colourpop Cosmetics had taken to the company's Instagram story to further apologise and explain the reasoning behind why the launch sold out so fast.
Hey guys, I just want to hop on really quickly and thank you all so much for all of your love and patience on the Sailor Moon launch. We knew that this was something that was very requested and highly anticipated, but we had no idea that it would be to this extent. We had no intentions of it selling out this quickly, but we are regrouping internally and with the Sailor Moon team, and we are seeing what we can do. Unfortunately, it wasn't available to all countries, and those are just due to licensing restrictions. This is obviously a very popular brand, and so that was out of our hands, but we appreciate your patience. We are working on it, and we'll have some updates for you guys shortly, so just thank you for bearing with us.
What are your thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.